This morning in Austin, UT System Chancellor Bill McRaven gave some big clues about potential changes at UT Austin, including his hope to boost the number of out-of-state students coming in.
KXAN's Alyssa Gord breaks down what the chancellor wants and what it could mean for students.
The question is, do we have the right balance here in Texas?
At a Texas Tribune event, University of Texas System Chancellor Bill McRaven says he wants more students from outside of Texas.
I would offer that we could probably increase the out-of-state by about another 5%.
UT Austin is bound by state law to cap the number of out-of-state students at 10%. McRaven would like to see the legislature consider bumping that up to 15%.
Would it generate more revenue? It would.
He says with state funding declining, the system has to make more money somehow.
And I went around, I was like, does anyone want to do a burnt orange load instead of like a red load?
Emma Hughes may be from Illinois, but even her clothes bleed Texas burnt orange. She'd like to see more out-of-state students on her campus.
Can create more of a community there and increase the competition between students applying from out of state and show that UT will welcome them as well.
Students like Hughes are asked to pay well over 3 times more than her Texas peers.
So I know that's been difficult on my family.
But Hughes says it's worth it to attend a top-ranked communications program.
It's a really important element to pull from different states because you learn so much from people who grew up in different environments than you.
Alyssa Gord, KXAN News.
McRaven acknowledged some state lawmakers might be reluctant to give up admission spots that would otherwise be reserved for Texas students. So far, there is no legislation proposed to change the ratio at UT. If UT Austin increases the out-of-state student population, it will be more in line with some other state schools. Taking a closer look, the Texas A&M University system has 14.2% of students from out of state. Texas Tech is slightly higher at 14.3%, but the Texas State University system says only about 4.5% of its students come from outside of Texas.
Chancellor McRaven also touched on what's become known as the top 10% rule. It requires all state schools to admit the top 10th of all graduating classes as freshmen. UT Austin got special permission to drop that number down to about 7% in 2009. But 3/4 of the school's incoming freshman classes fall under that rule. McRaven says that rule leads to brain drain when strong students who may not fall in the top 10% decide to look out of state when they don't get accepted to UT Austin.
Whew.